Aquarius. Wasn't sure it was on. Hi, Aquarius. How are you? King and Queen of Swords. Trust is what they are telling me this month for you. The universe, God, your angels, your guides, they want you to trust, Aquarius, that everything is in divine order. Baby dolls. The children of God are entitled to the perfect comfort that comes from perfect trust. Until they achieve this, they waste themselves and their true creative powers on useless attempts to make themselves more comfortable by inappropriate means. Okay, Aquarius. So this is like, we're at the end of we're at the end of 2019. So it's like they're telling you to get your act together, and it could be just overindulging, eating too much, not exercising enough. It could be anything. I'm going to read it to you again. This is A Course in Miracles. The children of God are entitled to the perfect comfort that comes from perfect trust. Until they achieve this, they waste themselves and their true creative powers on useless attempts to make themselves more comfortable by inappropriate means. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the devil showed up in this reading, but you know what that is if it does pertain to you. And remember, this is a general reading, okay? So it does not mean all of you, all right? But they want you to trust, okay? I'm going to pause this because I don't, for whatever reason, there's no pause button on here now. I'm like, sorry. We just have to continue, Aquarius, because I don't want to lose this part of the reading. Remember, it's a general reading, okay? So it goes out to the masses. It does not necessarily mean that it's your reading, okay? And general readings a lot of times are, look at my little sparkly tree. Can you see? It's a little glass Christmas tree. I'm starting to put out some decorations, getting in the spirit. I have been very busy, Aquarius. That's why your readings were not out on the 1st, and those of you that know me know that I can't always get to it. I get to it when I can. I have been really, really busy. Family celebrations, different things going on in my life, all good, all beautiful. Manifest, manifest, manifest. But we manifest by trusting too, okay? So that is your theme this month. Aquarius, let's see what we have here. We're starting out with the Osho Tarot. If you'd like a private, please click on the link below. Little black arrow at the bottom of this reading, okay? And I would love to do a private with you. Good time to get a private with me. It's the end of the year going into the new year. Okay, this should be, it looks interesting, looks interesting, looks interesting. A lot of you are afraid of being alone. You gotta say to yourself, what's up with that? What's up with that, okay, Aquarius? For some of you who feel like you're afraid to be alone, you can't move forward because you don't want to, there's something that's stagnant, you want to leave it, but you're afraid. Really, we learn so much about ourselves when we are alone. It can be scary if you've been with someone for a long time or you have never lived alone before, but like, what's up with that? All right, so you had a thunderbolt recently. In the recent past. Could have been this past week because I missed, today's the 7th that I'm starting to do all the videos. I'm kind of late, but I was traveling and doing my thing and family obligations, those kind of things. So we have a thunderbolt here. It's like, boom. It could be like the tarot. We'll see. We're going to use some tarot cards here too, but these Osho cards are really pretty cool. You got postponement, but it's reversed. So you could have been running out of patience, is what I feel, but your foundation, something was topsy-turvy. You have a breakthrough. You have a thunderbolt and a breakthrough, which is great. Postponement reverse means that you didn't have to wait as long as you thought you should, or you may have been waiting for some kind of an answer, and with that thunderbolt, you got it, okay, in the recent past. Now we have here transformation, we have existence, and we have new vision. So transformation sometimes occurs and it's painful, okay, because it's change. And for some of you, you don't like the change that much. You like to know, like you do your thing on Wednesdays or whatever. You like to have your little thing, right? Maybe you do something. Maybe you clean the house on Saturday at a certain and in the morning so that you can do what you want to do afterwards. You have a routine going on, and this thunderbolt is kind of like, whoop. So you're going through transformation right now, which is really good. You're learning that. You're learning the power of being still, Aquarius. Look at that. How beautiful that is. Take time to look at the stars. Take time to go down to the water if you're near the water. Take time to be in nature. You're going to have some new vision if you do, okay? Which is beautiful. You are coming into some kind of a beautiful awareness, Aquarius. You maybe have a hard time understanding why some kind of a partnership didn't work out, okay? Or what God's plan is for you, but stay patient. You don't want to be alone. This is reversed, okay? You have a fear of being alone. Now, some of you, not all of you. However, trust, and I said in the beginning that trust was the theme, right? Trust the universe. It's like, I believe Julia Cameron is the one that says this. She says, leap and the net will appear, okay? That's really scary. It's like jumping out of a plane and, you're hoping that your parachute is going to open or whatever. But the universe is going to supply what you need, okay? Have faith, believe in that. And also, negative thinking will stop it from happening, okay? So do know that. On top of that, I'm going to do the Psychic Tarot, Aquarius. Please hit the like button. I don't know if people are getting notifications from my channel. I really have to maybe find out what's going on with that. I have a feeling they're not. So please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification button, all of that. Because I want to keep this going, but it just seems like I did ask a couple of private clients, and they said that they weren't getting the notifications. So let me know, okay? Hopefully you will be. Third eye chakra. So when that thunderbolt happened, yeah, something opened up in you. You were like, aha, I see the truth now, okay? And that's good. And with the post moment, things were going a little slower than you expected, but things started happening. You got into your power with your solar plexus. That's good. Like to see that. Now the solar plexus is the center of the body. That's where we manifest what we need. That's also where we keep our power. It is also where we leak our power, Aquarius. So do keep working on that. Seeing the sun there, I always say that's a beautiful example, that golden light. You are worthy to be powerful. Financial and material changes. Okay, so when you had this breakthrough, but I think that for some of you, you're like, okay, I have to walk away from something. I have to think about my finances also, because it has a lot to do with whatever is stagnant in your life that you want to change. You also are kind of concerned about your security, all right, in the recent past. So that's understandable, and we do have to think about those things. We do have to use logic mind. You're good at using logic mind, Aquarius. Sacrifice. This transformation is going to require a sacrifice. But if you see her, look, there's a rainbow, and that's magic. There's something magical occurring in your life right now, and you know you have to let go of something in order for that to move forward. Just the way it is, baby. Awareness. The more that you stay, this is beautiful. The more that you stay centered in your being, okay, and quiet, and in meditation and prayer, the more awareness you are going to have. And this whole reading is really very, very spiritual. extremely spiritual, extremely beautiful Aquarius. You are coming into your spirituality. You're coming into your awareness of your divinity, of who you are. I love this. Yes, confirmation. Whoa, spiritual strength. You're raising the roof, babies. I love this, okay? You are having new vision. You're raising the roof. You're connecting to spirit. God bless. Oh, and in doing so, whatever was wrong with your other relationship, you may be going into a new relationship, or you may be fixing the old, but you're going to have harmony. Conflict and defeat reversed. So maybe you will be spending some time alone, but you're going to get through it. And you're going to have triumph once you trust. I love this reading, Aquarius. This is really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So let's do some tarot cards. We're going to do the Tattoo Tarot. Tattoo You. Remember the Rolling Stones album? It was one of my favorite albums. Hold on one second. I don't know where the pause button is. I just had my computer fixed a little bit, and I don't know how to pause it now. Have no idea what's going on. 5 of Coins. So in the Thunderbolt, you felt left out in the cold by something. It opened your third eye, though. It was something that needed to happen, Aquarius. We have the 4 of Wands reversed. Some of you may be splitting up with someone, and you were postponing it. But you got it. The 4 of Wands is like home, all right? So you may be leaving a partner behind to go on to something better. You're staying in your power. Things were moving forward in the recent past with that. 5 of Wands. You feel like it's conflict, and you've got to break through here. But financially, you're gonna get through. Okay, what I'm gonna say to you is like, get a lawyer if you have to split things. Okay. 10 of Swords. With the transformation, you may feel like, woof. You know that picture of the person in the traditional tarot is the person, I'll show you this one. It's the person on the ground with all the swords, but I always say to everybody, that's the worst is over. What you want to do is, what you want to do is you want to roll over, and those swords will fall out of your back, right? Simple. Okay. You got the 2 of Coins, so you may be juggling things. You may be juggling finances, but the more that you come into your awareness and the more that you center yourself into your own beautiful being, the more spiritual strength you get, the more you have new vision, and the more cups you're going to have. 10 of Cups. I love seeing that for you. Okay, now that with the harmony and the understanding, even if you are splitting with someone, Aquarius, you're going to be doing it lovingly. We've got the Knave of Cups here, which is a young water sign. For some of you, there may be a child involved who needs care, okay? And it might be a water sign or have water in their chart. Or you may be with someone who is a water sign who is not as mature as you would like them to be. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands reversed because you're not going to be holding back anymore, Aquarius. You're going to triumph, and you're going to trust the universe. Let's do some itty bitty baby tarot. Rider-Waite. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite tarot. Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Okay. Okay. All right, Aquarius, you have a fire sign here. So this is the page of fire signs. So the fire sign may have been acting immature. If there's a fire sign in your life, there may have been conflict. You may have had a thunderbolt, a tower moment, okay? We have here the solar plexus. We have the Four of Wands, which is the foundations, and we have the Lovers reversed. So there must some kind of a explosion. It may not have been an explosion, but it may have been an awakening. You felt like you weren't moving forward as fast as you could with the Chariot. You really wanted to bolt, but you couldn't, okay? We have the Hangman here, the Hangman reversed. So currently, you're going to have to sacrifice something for the transformation. The worst is over. The Tower moment is reversed, okay? Here we do have the Tarot here. We have the Two of Coins. Remember I said I thought I'd see the Devil here, but we didn't. So there must be, with your card, maybe I feel like with that Course in Miracles card, you may have been indulging a little bit because of the stress, maybe drinking or just not taking care of yourself the way that you could. You felt like you're juggling money. The Tower reversed is like kind of like, okay, you know it happened. It had to happen. We have the Hierophant, which is spiritual strength, okay? Confirmation twice, right? All these cups. Connect to your spirituality. That's the only way you're going to get through whatever this is going on. Have temperance, because harmony is coming to some sort of a relationship for you. We might have a choice between more than one person, okay? You don't want to be alone, but yet there's somebody here that might not be as mature as you need them to be. Take on the energy of the Emperor. If you were a woman, take on the energy of the Empress. You could be taking on the energy of the Empress. The worst is over as far as having your walls up, because you are going to go forward in triumph. If you have that Emperor energy around you, okay? For females that are watching it, or same-sex males, the Emperor may be somebody that is coming into your life to give you clarity, to give you the strength that you need, or you may have to take on the energy of the Emperor. And for females too, sometimes you need to take on that male energy. I do it a lot, okay, because I have to stand up for myself in many situations, and my father taught me that at a very early age, okay? I try and do it lovingly, but sometimes I can be a little like, yeah, you think you're gonna do that? And you know, if you know me, I'm very loving, okay? But if you're gonna mess with me, you're gonna see another side, and we need to stand up for ourselves. When it comes to my family too, you just don't want to mess with it. That's just the way I've always been. So that is taking on male energy. That is taking on Emperor energy, okay? Or the Queen of Swords or the Kings of Swords. That's what you guys are. Those are the energies that you have that, you know, give you the power, okay? And you don't want to misuse the power either. So you're learning all that balance. But I do see a lot of spirituality coming to you. I do see some kind of a harmonic relationship, and you do want that, Aquarius. It's been long overdue for a lot of you. I am going to do your love cards now, because the dove loves love. Yes, she does. Oh, baby. Love. What are the divine messages, love messages from the love angels for my Aquarius friends for December 2019? We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you may be reconciling, but I think a lot of you are going forward with a new relationship, and it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Beautiful. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Just be happy with yourself right now. You have the wedding card, but it is reversed. For some of you, you may be going through a divorce, or you're deciding that this is it. You know, you're moving forward with something else, okay? Or just let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Some of you may have not met the person you're supposed to be with yet. Your friends may introduce you. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It's done. You know, the past is done, guys. We hold on to the past and past wounds sometimes a little too long. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I like that. Release your ex. It was reversed. Some of you are not going to want to. You might have to give it another shot. It ain't over till it's over. And sometimes things can be reconciled, but a lot of you, I'm going to suggest that you go to counseling because it's hard to do it on your own together, okay, if you're having some really serious issues. But for a lot of you, you're going to be releasing your ex. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Now, this was reversed. So I'm going to say for some of you, you haven't had passion in a long time. It's okay. You should have that in your life, okay? So, I see that you are really transforming this month and going into 2019, Aquarius. It may be challenging for you, but this is your main card, babies. Trust. Trust the universe, trust in God, trust in your higher power, whatever you want to call it, right? It's all the same thing. It's source, okay? Love you very much, Aquarius. And I wish you much happiness, blessings, happy holidays, all of that, okay? Namaste, my friends. Till next time. God bless. There goes the dishwasher. Bye-bye.